My name is Leslie McCoulloughs.
My name is Sheldon McCoulloughs. Today, we're going to tell you how we first met. Me and Leslie met at church. I saw her. I was a deacon at the time, and I saw her and her friend from college walk in the sanctuary. And my first thought was, what kind of water they been drinking?
The first time I saw him, I don't know what the deacons were doing, but he was standing up front with all the deacons, and I was like, who's that deacon?
We ended up taking the singles class together at church. And so we ended up kind of meeting each other and talking to each other there.
And I didn't think anything else about it. And we just kept seeing each other at church. And one day he just asked me, what's your name?
After I noticed her that day, I would speak, saying, hi, just out the blue. And then one day I said, we'd be speaking to each other, but what's your name?
We officially met, I feel like, on Facebook, because that's where he first introduced himself and said hi and talked to me.
I actually just asked. I was interested because when I first met Leslie, I actually still had a girlfriend.
So I called him out on Facebook. I was like, because he asked me if I had a boyfriend, and I was like, no, but you have a girlfriend, so why are you talking to me?
So I wasn't trying to, be out of order with it. I was wanting to know her name.
And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. And I don't know what they were doing, but when they were done doing that, he Facebooked me again. And he was like, saying he was single and wanted to talk.
I think one Sunday I asked her if she wanted to go get some ice cream, kind of old school. We ended up going to Cold Stones. And we got some ice cream, and we kind of kicked it off after that.
Like, he wasn't in a relationship anymore, and he was just having casual conversation, asking me about myself, and just, probing questions. So that's kind of how we first met, was playing the question game on Facebook.
We were at a dinner at one of her friend's house. It was time to eat, and she surprised me and brought me my plate without me knowing it. And she actually paid attention enough to notice when I was done eating, and she came and took my plate away, and she brought me a glass of grape Kool-Aid. And so that's when I knew that was gonna be my wife.
So it all started at church, so make sure y'all go to church. And Facebook helped, so social media is a good tool. So hanging out with Sheldon helped me see the good guy he was, and that's how we met.
We are the McCoulloughs, and you have just watched
Precision 14 Days of Love. We are the McCoulloughs, and you have just watched Precision 14 Days of Love. Good job.
You gotta do that.